some people really don't like the rain. Like, the rain starts and they tuck right in. In New Mexico, rain is a God's gift. Ooh, the lens is smudgy. Hold on. Okay, better. So I thought, because there's something called Indian market going on where all the natives come out and they start to show off their work and sell to people. It's a pretty well-known event. I thought I'd photograph that. And this time, I'm going to be using the C50, the C40's younger brother. Here we go. So the main differences between the C40 and the C50 are that the C40 has 5 megapixels and the C50 has 5 megapixels and the C40 only has 4. And when I say only, I say that very sparingly because it's super capable. As a matter of fact, I prefer the colors that come out of the C40 as opposed to the ones that come out of the C50. But I'm not sure how the sensor changed, where the dynamic range from the C40 to the C50 is huge and I can pull more info out of the shadows. So what do I mean by pulling out more info? If I underexpose the C40, I can pull back some detail, but the detail is mainly going to come out this like really mucky green color. I think that carrying both is good because they both have a very similar color science, being that they're both Camedia, if that's how you say that. They're both Olympus and they're both CCD sensors, but at least I know that around sunset time I'm shooting the C50. During the day I'm shooting the C40. But because I haven't shot the C40 on the channel yet, the C50, oh my gosh, I'm going to shoot the C50, and it's raining, so it's going to be a good challenge. I actually haven't shot it in the rain. I did once and I captured a rainbow, but that's a little different. I'm going to shoot it out here and try to get some cool umbrella pictures. I think that's what I'm going for the most. Now, this girl over here, she just randomly appeared in the video. She was walking next to this really, really cool house with her umbrella, so I took a picture of that. Just wasn't fast enough to pull out the phone and record it. But you see there's a lot of people with umbrellas, and I'm going to try to make it happen. Only thing is, the C50 has a startup time that's really slow, so the lens will come out, but the camera takes a long time to start up. So, and there it is, finally starting up. I really like this scene. It has the really cool building. I'm gonna see if I can wide angle it, and then if that couple that you see on the bottom there shows up, it's gonna be a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna try to photograph here. Hopefully they don't see the camera and then turn away. I'm trying to keep the camera face down so I don't get any splashes on it, but here they come. Let's see. Now the trick that I use is to pretend to shoot something and then not. So it's okay. So it looks like there's two friends hugging over there, and I thought it'd be really interesting to get them through the cones just for the color factor, but let's see how that picture comes out. That's kind of like one of those experimental photos. There's a lot of people out today, and they closed off like the whole downtown area. So this is what this looks like. They just closed off the whole thing. And if I turn around, that's the cathedral on that side. Now I think it's really interesting how you see all these people with umbrellas. You never see that here because, you know, it never rains. So I'm gonna try to photograph like a telescopic shot of all the people with the umbrellas. So I'm gonna zoom in. Get this gun. And more and more interesting people. I'm almost out of battery.
Look at these purple paints.
The thing about the two other cameras is that they run a battery so fast. They run out of battery so fast. So I have to carry multiple batteries with me because if not, they're just consistently dying. I don't know if the C40 uses more battery than the C50 does, but I feel like I'm replacing more batteries on the C40 than the C50. But that's another little observation. And this little spot here is really nice. You have the flowers, you have the cafe. I'm just looking for somebody interesting to walk past the frame. That'll make it nice. Or just a bunch of umbrellas, but colorful umbrellas, not just gray ones. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so here comes a lady with the really nice pants. She's gonna walk through right now. And so when I'm doing that kind of photography, I'm looking for matching patterns. And she had the matching floral pants to the flowers on the building, so it made it really cool. I find that these events are a little more difficult to photograph because it's more people looking at things and not doing things, but the fun of it is hunting and finding those like really special moments or those really special characters that walk across your scene and then making it work with your little camera that takes 3 hours to turn on. Now I really like what this couple is wearing. They're wearing very New Mexican traditional things. So I'm gonna try to catch up to them and shoot a picture. I like her umbrella too. But let's see. I think that's gonna work. Let me get one more landscape mode. Ooh, I think I have some listening stuff to say. Alright, oh, she put the umbrella down. Moment's gone. One thing you'll always notice is that people are gonna step in front of your photos or you're gonna miss it because of something. And John Free said something that really made me accept what happened. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this happen. You see that gentleman right there? Try to take the photo. You have a great hat. I love your hat.
Australia.
Australia.
A Cobra.
Oh, okay.
I spent 2 months in Australia doing workshops, art workshops,
Yeah.
and lectures. They treated me really well.
Okay.
Sometimes 500 Australian dollars for 1 hour.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's beautiful. I love it. You have a good day, okay?
Uh-huh.
Have a good one. That goes to show people don't necessarily mind having their photo taken as long as you don't look suspicious or creepy and you have a smile behind the camera. So before that really cool moment happened, I was talking about John Free, and what he said that was really freeing for me is that he said, if you miss a shot because it was too dark, or because somebody stepped in your frame, or they stepped out of your frame, it's your fault. It's your fault. Take responsibility for your mistake. And I love that because it's freed me to not be upset at the street and not have a bad attitude about it. So I've been out for like about 3 hours now. I took a few more pictures, but I had run into a friend, so when we were watching the children dance, I didn't record any audio, just kind of recorded the dancing itself and then me shooting it. But it's really cool to see how their culture, what their culture is, how it is, and how they dance, and just the headdresses are really cool. Oh, go ahead. Thanks. So we're gonna give it one more pass just to see what's left, and then we'll wrap it up. Hopefully I got some cool pictures. You'll know, but I won't know until I get home and really check them out. But gonna whip out the ultra camera, which, believe it or not, is still on the same battery pack. I thought it was gonna die. It's been marketed that's gonna die, but it hasn't died yet. So I don't know if it's just slow or what, but it's just low, not slow. We know it's slow.
What do you say, ladies and gentlemen, John Cummins? Oh man, he's not even tired yet, is he?
I'm trying to get rid of the bench here. By moving this around, I really don't think you can see what I'm doing, but it'll give you an idea. Besides, you'll be able to see the photo. I absolutely love photography in the rain. It's my favorite, and I'm so glad that my little Digicam was able to keep up in the rain, and it actually got really wet a few times. That goes to show just the build structure of these little cameras and just their capability. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. I hope you guys enjoy the photos. Please let me know if there's anything that I can improve on. I got these headphones, so hopefully the audio quality is a little better. Maybe it's a little worse. I don't know. But let me know. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any videos, and thank you so much to all those new subscribers that I have out there. I appreciate you wanting to follow along with my adventures, and of course, I'll see you guys on the next one.